Shit charges like 1% every 10 seconds. It's unbelievable. I was at 19%, I'm at 63%. And I plugged it in like 10 minutes ago.
Shit goes fast. Alright, you ready?
Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to put your channel up here. Oh, what the fucking thing is this?
We were making more money than we knew what to do with. This was absolutely not legal.
Dude, what the fuck? Bro. Dude, the fucking battery dead or something all of a sudden? God damn, son. Bro.
Stand up in the middle of nowhere. After the plane
God
went down.
damn.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
There's no way we're alone out here.
What the fuck, dude? Literally? I hit the fucking back button, it worked, and now it's not working. God damn, son. What the fuck? Literally just died in my fucking hand? Absolutely.
We had no idea what we were in for. Plata o plomo.
Curtis Stone has circled the globe in search of inspiring dishes, and now you can cook along with him. See where he goes, make what he makes, and do it all again. You want to travel, cook, repeat. Search HSN to download the free QVC and HSN streaming service.
The absolute fuck happened.
There's bitter days ahead. The dark man grows stronger every day.
Turn it down.
I can turn the volume down. You want to take this off?
No.
Looks good like this?
Yeah.
What are we looking like here? Is it live?
No,
I got this table backwards, dude. We need to flip this around. You want to flip it? Is it live?
You want to
take this off? Yeah, the table's backwards. How did we do it last time?
We just left it like this.
Are you serious? I never even noticed it. Is it live? Damn. I need my laptop.
Well, we're live now.
We're live?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna go get my laptop. Be back.
We live now, boys. We are live. What's up, Justin? Let's get some people up in here. Leave a like on this live stream if you guys love the channel, love the videos. Cody the Farmer, what's up? Casey Norris, hey Paradox, he went to go get his laptop. Backrows Living, what's up? Caden, what's up? Ben, what's up? Can't see the screen. Can you guys see me? Aiden, what's up? Wade, what's up? Ben, what's up? Ian, what's up? Anthony, what's up? Backroads Living, what's up? Cummins Diesel Addict, what's up? Tiago, what's up? T Bass or Bass, what's up? Michael, Preston, Honda, Outlaw, KP3, 100 Octane, Ben, Big Red, Jackson, Dallas. Man, it's going way too fast for me right now. But what's up, everyone? We finally got some parts in for the new project truck. Almost messed up right there. But we got some parts right here. We're gonna unbox them for you guys, but just wanted to come on the live stream. There is Paradox right there coming in with his laptop so we can read your guys' comments. But usually when I want to live stream is when I don't have a video out for you guys and I want to get some content out for you guys and talk to you guys kind of one-on-one, you know, just hang out with you guys and just, I don't know, just hang out. I guess I kind of said that over and over again, but yeah, when I don't have a video out, mainly because of shipping, you know, I said in yesterday's video, or yeah, I think it was yesterday's video, that shipping has been taking forever. And it's been a week since my packages were supposed to show up. I got 3 packages today, and I'm still waiting on like 5 more. But we're gonna unbox the ones that came today from subscribers. So 2 people sent me some stuff, and we got them right here. We'll wait for the live stream to get filled in a little bit more before I unbox this stuff. But yeah, there are them packages. We'll read off some comments or just say hey to everyone. Hamiltonville Farms.
Where's he at? He's in there?
Or yeah.
What's up, Hank?
How about you, Hank?
What's up?
Man, Hank's always in our live streams, man.
Hank's legit. You should be subscribed to Hank if you're not already. He does a lot of wheel-it starts on old tractors, and I think he just came out with a detailed video on a tractor. So go check him out. Show him some love. He's a real good dude. He's local to us. He's not that far from us at all.
I think he did that detail on the tractor that me and Mike went up there to help him with a couple months ago. So it's a good little tractor.
If y'all got any questions before the live chat goes crazy, go ahead and ask them now before a lot of people get in here.
Casey said what's up when you went to go get your laptop.
What's up?
And there's Kateri. Hi, Kateri.
Paradork, what's up, man?
But
how did y'all get all the gunk products? We've been using Liquid Wrench and Gunk for years. We decided we wanted to hit them up and get partnered with them, and they were down too. So
they like what we do on the channel, and they wanted to support
works out for everybody.
So we got some topics that we can talk about while this thing is filling up. I know a lot of you guys are always asking, you know, if you guys are new to the channel and haven't been subscribed for years, you guys always ask like, what was your first diesel? How did you acquire it? So do you want to start with your 24 valve, or you want me to start with mine?
What about it?
Just how did you get it? Why did you get it? How much you bought it for? Just things like that.
So we're on your channel, so you go first. I'll go after him, because a lot of these guys probably don't know too much about my 24 valve.
So when I got my truck, I was looking at a diesel. I didn't really know what I really wanted to go with. You know, I wasn't too sure about getting a Duramax or a Power Stroke, because a lot of guys said those are, depending on which one you get, it's really hard to work on. And I wanted to start my channel on, you know, building a truck, and I think a Cummins was the more easiest thing. I can't even talk right now. The easiest thing to work on at the time, which if you are a mechanic, a Duramax mechanic or a Power Stroke mechanic, you work on those all day. But a Cummins engine is one of the easiest diesel engines to work on, and I saw one for sale in my town. I literally was just going around searching dealerships, and first one I go to, there's my 24 valve Cummins 2001, and took it for a test drive. I ended up paying $11,500 for mine, so $11,500. It had 240,000 miles on it when I first bought it. So I know a lot of you guys here on the East Coast and in the South think $11,500, wow, you got ripped off. Well, hey, that's the market there in California for trucks like that. You can't get it really anything cheaper unless they got really high miles on it, which 240,000 miles is a lot, but for a diesel, it kind of splits the difference, you know. But yeah, I got my truck, $11,500, and I've had it for about 4.5 years now, so the rest is history, I guess.
I think I paid $13,500 for mine in Hawaii, I think it was 2014, maybe 2015 when I got my Cummins, my first 24 valve. Kind of same like him, but when I was younger, you know, I was a private in the Army. Didn't really have a lot of money, so I couldn't buy one, a new diesel, two, a diesel that if something were to happen, I couldn't fix. I mean, this was back probably 6 years ago at this point. I mean,
You had it for that long?
it was probably 6 years ago when maybe 5 years ago when I bought. No, probably 6 years ago when I bought it because I've almost been here for 4 years. It's been a while.
I started my channel in 2000. I want to say 15, but I think it was 2016 I started my channel, and I had my Cummins in 2016. That's when I bought mine.
Time flies. Time
Yeah,
flies.
it's crazy how I didn't know you had yours for 6 years.
Yeah, when I bought it, I think it had 167,000 miles, if I can remember. I think you could probably check back on the video when I first picked it up. Straight piped it, of course, leveled it out on some Bilsteins, put the 33 by 20 by 12 Toyo and fuel.
You paid a buttload for those wheels and tires, huh?
Yeah, I bought the wheels and tires brand new and shipped them to Hawaii, so I was like $4,200 out the door.
Dude, that's
for
crazy.
wheels and tires,
Yeah.
and just 33s on 20s. I mean, people got to understand the shipping costs and everything that's involved with getting something to Hawaii is just unbelievable. You got to think Hawaii is literally across the world. You guys don't think because it's within the United States, but Hawaii is a 13-hour flight from where I am right now. People don't think Hawaii is far because it's in the United States, but it is far, really, really far.
Yeah. Man, you could have got some forces for
Could have got some forces.
4,300.
And I waited for like a month checking. Back then it was Craigslist. There wasn't none of this Facebook crap. So back then it was Craigslist, and I was checking Craigslist every single day, like on the hour for wheels. And there's just nothing out there. No one likes trucks like that in Hawaii. There's not a real. I mean, there is a diesel scene. There's a guy called 808 Diesel. He's a shop over there, and he, you know, pretty much runs the diesel club. I don't know if he runs it, but he's big into it. And there is probably like 50 diesel trucks that all meet up and hang out, but it's not anything like it is in the South or out West or anything like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. But we got some people in here. We'll go ahead and open both of these packages. So I've been waiting. This one I've been waiting for, I think 5 days for. This one wasn't really supposed to show up today. It was actually supposed to show up originally on Tuesday or Wednesday. So this one actually came early. This is from UPS. UPS always delivers on time or before. This one right here, we'll open this one up. On here it says expected delivery date 12/14. That was 1 week ago, and it showed up today. So we'll go ahead and open this baby up. I'm gonna have to look for the Instagram name, but I think his Snapchat.
Can you open it?
Yeah, go ahead and open it.
It's too late.
His Snapchat was something
Ooh.
Draco.
Uh-oh, powder coat's cracking.
Yeah, he was like the paint's cracking, but this is the alternator bracket that. Man, you couldn't wipe the grease off of it,
You couldn't
man.
wipe that thing down, man.
But this is the alternator bracket. These are about $90 online, and I picked this one up from my buddy Draco. I can't find his Snapchat right now. I'll have to link his Instagram on the video. But these are $90 online, and I bought this from my buddy Draco for $30 shipped. So definitely need this to run that alternator. I actually bought an alternator at the store today, so we'll be good there. I did buy a bolt for this. I'm hoping that it's gonna fit.
It'll fit.
It should fit. But we got that.
We could throw that in the sandblast cabinet. We just blast it.
Yeah.
Cover it
But
with some-
we got that. That was definitely one thing that I needed because I need an alternator to be able to start that truck. And this one, my shipping stuff right here. But let's see, who is this from?
Anybody want to figure out where Jonathan lives? I'll show you real quick. Comment it down below.
I'm sure people probably already know just when driving past my house.
Some people that know where Johnny lives. I know where Johnny lives.
Let's see.
That dude said grease included.
Yeah, fully greased up, man.
What we got here? What is this?
This one is from
Oh, this one's
Hudson.
This one's greased up too.
Nuh-uh.
This one's way more greasy.
This one's from Hudson. Merverden.
See the grease on the paper.
So he sent this one out. This was another thing that I really needed, which got some bolts right here. But we needed this fan pulley and bracket. We are gonna be running electric fans, so we don't need the actual clutch fan, but we do still need the pulley to run the belt. So I picked this thing up for, I think, shoot. He just let me pay shipping for this, so I paid $25 for shipping on this thing, and he sent this out for free, so I really appreciate Hudson for sending this baby out. So those are the two parts that I got from some subscribers, and then I also have a sending unit that came today because we need something to return the fuel from the air dog, and we need something to block the top of the tank, so I had to buy a sending unit for that truck. Not really gonna use it, but I need it anyway, so I had to go pick it up. And then, did I have one more thing come today?
You had something else show up, but you didn't want to unbox it on camera, you said.
Yeah, that was a sending unit. And then alternator I said I bought today, bought a new belt. And I think that's all I really need to be able to get that truck started. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to have the truck started and the video up for you guys tomorrow of that truck finally starting up. It should be interesting to see if that truck has anything wrong with it other than, I know it's not locked up because we spun the starter, but it does have 310,000 miles, and I think those were some hard miles on that truck.
Probably. It's two-wheel drive. It can't be too bad. I mean,
Yeah.
when you're, I don't know, two-wheel drives, I guess, are good for towing. I guess you could.
Or they
run
could
on
have
a
just been
highway.
all highway miles. I don't know.
Could have been. Who knows? It's not in that bad a shape. We'll see when we start that thing up. Caleb, what's your last name? I don't know if you need to know that. I mean, I'm sure you could probably find it if you really wanted to know it.
So I wanted to talk about, so my girlfriend got a ticket the other day. Can you guys guess, chat, can you guys guess what she got a ticket for? It's something you would not think about here in the South, man. It's crazy.
You're about to be sleeping on the couch.
I mean, it's not even that bad. It's my fault, basically. But yeah, she got a ticket. What do you think she got a ticket for? I think the chat's like really slow.
Updates on Mater. How's the swap going? The swap's going good. We're running into hiccups with the starter. Dang, my voice cracked. We're running into hiccups
like
with the
kid.
starter. I do sound like a little kid. I've been yelling all day at this guy.
Yeah, right.
But the starter is too big, so we're having to go with a smaller starter. We're also working on the power steering, so we're working on getting a drag link set up and also a first gen gearbox for that truck so that we're able to fit everything, because there's only so much room. And like I mentioned, the swap hasn't probably been done before on that model of truck. It's really hard to fit things and fabricate every step along the way. It's not like it just fits in. So we're running into a little issues, but we should have had it started up last week. I was supposed to go over there yesterday again, but it's just hiccup after hiccup after hiccup, and I'm telling them not to rush it. We don't want to rush it because the twins, they could have had this thing started up 3 weeks ago, probably 2 months ago. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, if they just rush it and just try to get it started for a video and then have to go back and change everything, it just not work. I don't want to waste their time just to get a video out. Done, not just for video purposes, but because I want to drive this truck. I want to be able to today. I told them as soon as I pick it up, I want to turn the key, get in it, and just drive. Like nothing ever happened. Like I'm back in 1951, but I have a 4BT. I said that's how I want the truck to be when I pick it up. I don't want it to be like, oh, flip a switch here, doing all crazy stuff under the dash. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's some crazy stuff. I want it to be turn the key, wait to start, turn it over, drive down the road.
We already had enough crazy stuff with that Flathead 6, man.
Yeah.
But a lot of you guys commented what she got a ticket for, and it was actually 10. I didn't think you guys got 10 tickets here.
Florida sometimes, but Alabama, never heard of it.
So I think she got pulled over by a trooper. The troopers are kind of
Troopers in any
not nice
state,
here.
troopers are gonna troop. They're gonna do their job. No hate against them. It's just like if you get pulled over by a trooper, you're 90% likely to get a ticket. And that's just the way it is. That's just the way troopers are. I mean, that's not just here. That's everywhere. So I mean, I'm not. Hey, it is what it is. They're doing the job.
Yeah,
They're doing the job.
I think
hey,
you can only have
I-
tint up
you know,
to
hey.
like 30% or something. I read it online.
Yeah, something like that.
But for that ticket, if it's a sign-off ticket, like you have to take off the tint and go get it signed off by an officer, or you just pay the fine. I don't know how it is. We're gonna have to check. But I have a video idea for that. So definitely guys stay tuned when we actually go ahead and fix that ticket. It's gonna be a really funny video, I think. But what's the craziest ticket that you have ever gotten? I haven't gotten too many tickets,
Oh, that's a question.
but I haven't gotten.
Chat's delayed.
Yeah, that's really delayed. My craziest ticket it's not crazy, but I was going, I think, 15 mile an hour over the speed limit. But I haven't gotten too many tickets. I got a talking on the phone ticket, tint ticket, exhaust ticket, speeding ticket, and I've gotten pulled over a couple times, but they just let me off with warnings. But
Yeah. I've got one ticket kind of before, and it was a parking ticket on the beach in Hawaii. I forget the beach name. It was like, I don't remember the beach name, but I parked in the bike lane, illegally parked. I wrote a statement saying, hey, listen, it was just there for a second pretty much, and they wrote it off and, pretty much threw the ticket out. I didn't have to go to court, obviously, or pay a fine. They just threw it out.
I forgot what happened. You posted a video. I don't know what truck it was. I think it was your brother's truck. And the title was like, I already got pulled over in my new Cummins or something like that.
Yeah, that was mine. I forget what that was. Oh, it was like no tag. Oh man, people were, oh my gosh, they were eating it up in the comments. They were like, something about, oh, you didn't go to the DMV. You're supposed to go to the DMV the same day. I was like, dude, I bought the truck at like 7 o'clock at night. How am I supposed to go to the DMV at 7 o'clock at night? I mean, you got your bill of sale, you got your title, you got your legal insurance, and you got 30 days, at least where we live, to register a vehicle. Some states like 14 days, some states 10 days.
California is 10 days.
Hawaii was 30 days, and that's a pretty strict state. So Hawaii is very strict there when it comes to everything. So 30 days in Hawaii, but people were just chewing it up in the comments. These people are like in like Pennsylvania. I don't know. I'm just naming out a state. I don't know if it's Pennsylvania but they're up north and they're just crying about, oh, you should have never took that truck on the road. I bought the truck. I got to drive it home.
Unless you bring a trailer, which would be kind of stupid for a running truck,
Yeah. But the cop, he legally pulled me over. He was doing an investigatory stop. I didn't have a plate on. It's a legal stop for him, and I'm legal because I have insurance. Showed him. I have my bill of sale, which was the same day, an hour prior, and I have my title. I have the title. So I had everything lined up. It's not against the law to drive a truck home, as long as you have insurance and registered and all that, at least down here in the States. I don't know what do you do if you're in another state that doesn't allow that? We just parked in a parking lot and say, hey, I got to go to the DMV tomorrow and get a plate? I mean, I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know, man. There's always going to be people complaining about everything, dude. It's crazy.
So I haven't looked at any comments from my last video when I installed the AirDog because I didn't know if people were going to get mad at me drilling holes in my frame to mount the AirDog. I'll probably in a couple days look at the comments, but usually when I know when something's kind of controversial that I post on my videos, I tend not to read the comments because the comments don't bug me at all, but like I just don't like reading negative comments as much anymore. Like before I would read them and just laugh. Now it's just like it kind of gets old after a while when you just see negative comments after people just saying, oh, you should have done this, you should have bought this part instead of that part, or you're stupid for not knowing this and you're stupid for not doing that. I haven't read any comments, but let me know in the chat if people are hating on me for drilling holes in the frame. I don't see it being that big of a deal. There's a 1/4-inch plate, maybe an eighth inch plate. I'm not sure how thick it is, and bolts going through the frame. if anything was ever to happen, say it was to buckle, I think with those bolts being in there and that plate being there, I don't see there ever being a problem with me drilling holes in the frame. 3 holes that are, I don't know, quarter inch big or whatever. I don't know. But,
it's not a big deal. Darren Mopar Express, I see your comment. I used to be an MP. I'm not an MP. I'm technically still an MP in the reserves, but I'm not an active duty MP anymore. To answer your question, Darren.
This guy said he smoked out a cop through a narrow street with tall buildings, couldn't see the cop, and he kept bogging. That's funny. Now, I've never rolled coal on a cop because, you know, California don't like that. I've rolled coal on people. I made a video about it. And people were livid on that video too. And just any video that gets like more views than you regularly get, you're always just gonna get hate comments. Like, it's crazy.
Put your comments down below before we get to the next story time.
Hey Jonathan, you gonna build a shop too? I'm still in my lease for renting this trailer, so I can't do anything like that, but I do eventually want to buy some land, either that already has a shop on it or build a shop. It just takes time because I moved here about 9 months ago, so I'm still in a year-long lease. And this is a good one. What you name your project truck. So we'll go back to when I was gonna go pick up that Power Giant. You know, we got Frank all loaded up, man, on the trailer, headed down to this guy's place, and me and Caleb were talking. We're like, dude, what should we name this Power Giant? And we're just coming up with names. I was thinking like, I don't know, White Lightning or Lightning, and he was like, name it Pillow. I'm like, what? Why would you name it Pillow? And tell him what you said.
Name it Pillow because people sleeping on it. I told him he should name his new truck that is a sleeper. Name it Pillow.
Yeah, because originally, you know, we were gonna go full speed ahead on that Power Giant build, you know, come and swap it eventually. We were gonna just go ham on that truck. It would have been a sick truck to build. Unfortunately, the deal didn't go through. But what do you guys think of naming this white truck? Because I do want to make it into kind of like a street truck. What do you guys think of naming it Pillow? Because people are sleeping on it, or Bed because people are sleeping on it.
Gotta be Pillow.
Yeah, I was cracking up when he told me that in the truck. I was like, why would you name it Pillow?
So Christopher Stray and Roland Fontaine, I have a full-time job. I really have like 3 jobs. 2 are full-time, and Jonathan does YouTube full-time. We're thinking about doing some stuff here in the shop. I don't know if I'm really going to be talking about it too much on the channel.
Yeah.
Just because of stipulations with that, but he may have another job pretty soon. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
We're trying to expand our money ventures into different parties. And
to be honest with y'all, like, YouTube is cool and everything, but it costs a lot of money to run channels, man. And when YouTube doesn't pay right, I guess is the best. I mean, like, they take some YouTubers and they just pay them differently. I don't know the algorithm behind it, but it's not like what y'all would expect. And it's getting to the point where I'm spending more money on trying to make videos than I'm making. And at this point, I told Jonathan, I was like, I'm literally paying to work at this point.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just the way YouTube is. I'm not demonetized. My channel's not demonetized, but Jonathan can tell you, Bruce Wilson can tell you. These guys know my channel has always been just like, if he's making X amount of dollars, I'm making like 5 times less than that. It's literally crazy. Per 1,000 views. It goes off per 1,000 views. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see how the YouTube channel is going to go. I may have to start a new channel. I don't know. May have to start a new channel so I get the algorithm just thrown up in the air and hopefully get a better CPM.
Doing this stuff ain't cheap. You guys like see all these big YouTubers that get millions of views and they make thousands and thousands per video, and they can go, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and throw $10,000 at this truck for one video. Well, we don't make nearly that much. We don't even make a fraction of that. And You know, sometimes these videos cost upwards to $400, $500, $600 to produce just for the parts if we don't get them sponsored. Sponsorships do help out a lot because we're able to make videos and help promote good products that we enjoy using. But you know, you spend $300, $400, $500 on a video, and in return for your ad revenue, you get $150. So you're out of your own pocket $350 that you may or may not make back over the lifetime of that video. So it's really tricky when you're in our position where we have the viewers, but we don't have the viewers kind of thing, and
Colin
it's
asked,
just hard.
I thought you were getting a truck off Copart. Hey, it could still happen, especially there's a Copart in Dothan now.
Did you talk about that?
I made a video a long time ago. I'm surprised Colin remembers that.
There was this nice third gen on Copart back in November, but I think it went for pretty cheap. But I don't have a car broker or whatever, the broker for
Yeah, you
that.
gotta have a broker and all sorts of stuff. It's not crazy in depth or crazy hard to get a broker and get a car off Copart. You just gotta pay somebody a fee. Let's see, Darren. Yes, I did talk to YouTube. I emailed YouTube about it. They pretty much told me, hey, there's nothing they can do. So we'll see. I may have to make a new channel. I don't know.
Like, it's crazy when you can go on, what's that website called?
What?
That website where you can check all your analytics and
Social Blade?
Yeah, you can go on Social Blade. If you go to a car YouTuber, you can see roughly how much they're making per month and per year. You can go to a real estate YouTuber or a Bitcoin YouTuber that makes videos about Bitcoin, realtor, finance. Their CPM is crazy. Theirs is like $50 per 1,000 views, and it's insane. They can make more money than us with a tenth of the views. It's insane how much money they can make off of. I guess YouTube likes, or I guess the people that are promoting those videos, you know, they're like, oh, buy my $300 course and you can make this much money or whatever. I think those are the people that are advertising, but I don't know where I was going with that. I find it kind of interesting how
I don't want to come across that I'm
different.
complaining. I'm definitely grateful for what I have. I mean, 100% grateful for what I have. I think somebody asked a question about it. That's the only reason. About the jobs, yeah, the full-time jobs. That's how that got brought up. But definitely grateful for what I have. Do y'all hunt? I have 2,300 acre hunting club in Lee County. Wish I had time to hunt.
Where's Lee County at?
Lee County, is that up north in North Alabama? Put it down below. Lee County.
2,300 acres is a lot. I've done a little bit of hunting. I've done, you know, dove hunting. Pretty much dove hunting. There wasn't that much stuff around where I lived. I mean, there is, but I wasn't really friends with people that went hunting, and it's kind of hard to start out if you're by yourself and you don't know anyone that hunts. So I always just went in my backyard during dove season. Hey, there's a couple doves flying over, shoot them, breast them up, bread them, fry them. That's some good eating right there.
King Vaughn, I have no idea who that is. I don't know if my chat is delayed. Are you on the same comment as me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how far it's delayed. I think
It's either
like a
chat's
minute
delayed or the live stream is delayed.
Auburn, Alabama is Lee County. I've been to Auburn a ton of times, so must have been through there. I just don't remember.
Yeah, don't get next to Caleb when Auburn loses.
Pretty big
Don't go
Auburn fans.
crazy.
This year we were terrible. We got a new head coach today. Next video on Jimmy. There's supposed to be a video out and ready for tomorrow. I got a lot of content on it, but all of it's just meshed and different and doesn't really make any sense. There might be a video out tomorrow night. It should be. I just don't know if it's gonna be ready. We'll see. It might be ready. We'll just have to find out, but possibly tomorrow night on Jimmy.
Man, I'm excited to start this truck up, man.
Yeah, we're gonna work on
It's
Jonathan's
been
truck tomorrow.
way too long. The past week, I think I posted last week I posted one video or two videos, and the whole week was playing around all these packages showing up, and I lost a lot of money from USPS taking their sweet time with getting these packages to me. Yeah, I get it's Christmas time, everything's gonna be delayed, but don't let me pay for 2 days shipping when you ain't gonna deliver it in 2 days priority. So
a lot of people are asking about the ATVs. Somebody just retracted their comment. I don't know what it was, but I see Maxwell asking about the ATVs. We're gonna get new Can-Ams. I talked about it in the last live stream. When you're out of the algorithm in YouTube, when you're talking about 2019 Can-Am Renegade, them videos are just down the hill. You can literally be at the top of the top when the Can-Ams come out in that year model. YouTube will recommend it every single second, but as soon as those Can-Ams are old, they're just dumped. So I had to sell them, but we're gonna get more. Now that the shop's all done, I'm in the look for a new side-by-side, so we'll see.
hey, you can buy mine.
No.
Hey, how much for us to get?
Shit, at least 500 million. At least 500 million. Should do burnout videos. Get us some tires.
Casey said
we'll
$1,000.
Get us some tires. We'll do it. Purple Squirrel said, or
No, she said
oh,
1,000.
okay,
Told
said
him
$1,000.
Hell
Way
no.
more than that.
No.
1,000 times a million, maybe.
No.
How much? The pizza is getting really cold. What in the world? Oh, that's Shayla. I didn't know they had pizza. Everybody's commenting. We're supposed to be going over to my buddy's house. Everybody's commenting for us to go over there. Greetings from Texas. What's up?
I've been to Texas twice. One was on a flight to Alabama or to Florida, and then one was driving through. The worst state driving here to Alabama, I think, was Oklahoma, because it was literally nothing but highway, and on each side of the highway there was construction. So basically it was a 1-lane road, then it went to 2, and then went back to 1, and you literally have construction on both sides, and it was like that through the entire state. It was, I could not wait to get out of Oklahoma.
Dustin just texted me, said we look ugly on the live stream. I'm pretty sure half the people in here are just my friends messing with me. They're either commenting or texting me.
I don't know, man.
I'm pretty sure Purple Squirrel is probably one of our buddies just trying to be funny.
I don't know. Purple squirrel,
It's
man.
probably one of our buddies. Man, let's be serious. I doubt you have 500 million.
It would be nice if we got a super chat of 500 million.
Shit.
Dude.
I'd quit my job so quick. Somebody says, did you get part for the motor? I don't know, but somebody asked earlier about the Flathead 6 in Mater. It actually sold. I sold it to a subscriber a few days after I swapped it out. What part of Bama are we from? Around Dothan, Alabama, so it's southern Alabama.
We're literally like 20 minutes from Florida.
Yeah, we're not far from Florida at all, which is where I'm originally from. There's a lot of comments. Thank you guys for all the comments. Any plans for the Mega Cab? I really want to put methods on it. Some like gold wheels and some blacked out headlights, taillights. It just comes down to time. It really comes down to time.
What did this guy say?
Thank you, Lindy. He said, good looking shop. I appreciate it. A lot of work went into this shop. A lot of work. Finally pretty much done though.
What keeps you driven and motivated while still working multiple full-time jobs and producing awesome content?
I don't know about awesome content. I'm trying to work on it. I don't know.
Yeah, who films your videos, dude? It's really shitty.
Yeah.
All those slow-mo shots,
Yeah.
man, those are shitty shots.
I got a shitty filmer over here. He did really good in the last video. If you haven't checked out the detail, I'm not trying to advertise myself on his channel or whatever, but the detail video on the Power Stroke on 10 views less crappiest video I've posted in like 30 days. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube.
No one likes that F-250, man.
Dude, the Jimmy videos, like if you look at the Jimmy videos, I'll look at a Jimmy video in the past 24 hours and like none of them have got any views at all. I don't know what's going on. The last 48 hours have been really tough for my channel. YouTube can literally say, hey, you're gonna do great today. Oh, dude, you're doing shitty today. It's like, it's ups and downs. The hills are great, but the valleys suck. So what keeps me motivated is looking forward to those hills and just trying to get after it. Like I told Jonathan the other day, I said, at some point, something has to give. At some point, we just work too hard for something not just great to happen. So that's what we work towards.
Yeah, little do you guys know, you guys saw, I think, maybe 2 or 3 videos of us painting Mater. Those videos took forever to film. They weren't hard to film, but the amount of time we spent on time lapse, we spent about what? I don't even know. Maybe
8 hours a day.
8 hours a day for 2.5 weeks straight.
Yeah, it was rough.
And you guys just saw a 13, 14 minute video.
It was rough. I mean, I'll never sand a truck again. I mean, maybe when I'm older and have time, but
dustless black,
until
man.
I'm retired, I'm never gonna sand a truck. I'm pretty sure he's never gonna sand a truck either.
No, I don't even want to pick up a sander for a couple more months, man.
I ruined sanding for Jonathan. Bless his heart. But
that was the first time I ever did something that big, and never doing it again. I would rather send someone to get dustless blasted than go ahead and. I mean, we still have to do body work and stuff like that on a truck. Like, if we were going to do this truck, we'd have to fix rust holes and all the pitting. But sanding, no.
Never sanded.
And it destroyed your garage.
Christopher Stray asked if we visited. Did we visit Panama City Beach? Have you been to Panama City Beach?
Not since I've been here. I was there. God. I drove past it.
We work so much. I've gone down there, of course. I'm from Florida, but just trying to work, man. Just really trying to just focus on work and family. If I'm not working, I'm with my family, and that's more important than traveling down to Panama City Beach, I guess. Hey, Paradox, if you build a second-gen Cummins, would you do a 12-valve or a 24-valve? I'd probably do another 24-valve. If it's a 12-valve, in my opinion, it's got to be a first-gen.
You already built the first gen. You said you didn't like it.
I didn't finish building the first gen. I love that truck. I just wanted it 4-wheel drive before I put a ton of money in it. I wanted it manual too. 12-valve, I guess you get the P-pump in a second gen, but I just like the first gen body style, and the 12-valve is just kind of a tractor motor, and it's really, really slow if you don't do anything to it and don't turn up the pump crazy. And I don't know, 24-valve is very easy to defense. You gotta throw Cummins in it. That's what I'm gonna say. Other than that, I mean, there's not much you can. I mean, it's a gasser, so
axle swap. Cummins.
It's a D150, which means it's 2-wheel drive. So, other than just trying to restore it, and when I say restore, I mean it's like replace parts, the OEM parts, you can find them, and just try to make it look as clean as possible. That's really all you can do to a gasser, 2-wheel drive, first gen. Just try to make it look as clean as possible. I mean, you could maybe level it out, put like some 33s on it, some tasteful 33s, I guess. Some wide wheels.
Matthew, when is your next video gonna be starting up? Yeah, the next video is gonna be me putting the alternator on, the fan pulley on, the belt on, the radiator back in, the intercooler back in, hooking everything up. I have a sending unit. We're gonna throw in the tank, hook the lines from the air dog to the sending unit, hook everything up, and we'll turn the key, prime the system, crack some injector lines, bleed the air out, and then tighten them back up and see if she'll fire up. So I'm hoping tomorrow's video is gonna be really tough. No, I might not even get the video out tomorrow, because if I do have to run to the store, it's an hour away or 30 minutes away, plus time going into the store and then 30 minutes coming back. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get it started tomorrow. And if not, the videos won't be out tomorrow. If it's not going to be out tomorrow, then it will be out on Wednesday. Austin Kemp, thank you for the $1.99. Really appreciate it. This last week has been kind of rough with videos from shipping. So even if it's only $1.99, definitely helps out. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for us, guys. We unboxed the new parts that, or some of the new parts that subscribers sent out. In the video when we install those, I'll leave their links down below to show my appreciation to them. I obviously paid for the parts. The guy that sent the alternator or the radiator pulley, he sent it out for free, but I did pay for shipping. But I appreciate them for sending those out. We will talk to you guys in the next video, and hopefully you guys enjoy these live streams, just hanging out with us. We're gonna try and get more topics to talk about, so we're not just sitting here looking at each other and we're not saying anything. It's fun reading you guys' comments, but we do want to actually talk about specific things and have a good conversation and make it enjoyable for you guys. So if you guys did enjoy this live stream, leave a like